Hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Today I finally got, for the first time in my hands about 5 minutes ago, the Classic Battles Rhinar vs. Dorinthea box set that is out. We're going to chat about that. We are going to do a video this week. It's either going to be my wife or another person who we're going to actually play this deck. I noticed something on the back of this. There's been a lot of conversation of what is this product for, and it says right there, designed for new players. So we're gonna put that to the test. I'm gonna actually this week have a video where I take a new player who has never played Flesh and Blood, and we're gonna put it through the ringer. I'm gonna do my best to teach them, and we'll see what their experience was like. The product right now, first off, if you want some of these, I do have them available at cavdainsmarket.com. I'll leave a link to the description of that in the comment section. Patrons, you get $5 off. I've got them for $45 on my store. That's about what they're going for on TCG Player as well. But we're gonna take a look at this product and see what it's like. I did a little game. You know, this is it's a good box. It is a obviously they're trying to not have plastic, which I'm a huge fan of. They just have the plastic tape here. They're trying to do a lot of stuff for the environment. I put it through the ringer of like, could you steal stuff out of this? And if you try it, you might be able to. I doubt it. Like, you might be able to get in there and pull something out. I don't know, but you would very much damage the box. It would be very evident that it was tampered. So I don't really think that that is a concern. When I first held it, I was like, uh-oh, that might be a concern, but I really don't think that that is a concern. I like the shininess of it. This definitely is going to be shiny on the store shelves. That's really good. This is a product I hope is available pretty regularly. Allocations on this, I don't know many stores that were allocated. I was not allocated at all. My full order got through, and that never happens for me, so I'm guessing that doesn't happen, that happened for other people too. So here we go, Classic Battles. Let's see what is in this, and then we will put it through the test on, is it a good kind of intro product. I've seen a lot of people talking about how there's cards in here that's gonna, yeah, see, you couldn't get anything out of that. Look at that. Good job, LSS. They made a package that was very good for the environment, but very much impossible to take anything out of. Oh, you got foil bone vizier, and then the all right, so that's gonna be the Dorinthea thing. So here is the lore book. This product includes, I should have read that. The product includes, as I say in the back, 2 ready to play decks, blitz decks plus hero, weapon, blah blah blah, mini lore book, and a paper playmat. Let's take a look at the paper playmat first and see. I'm guessing that this is the 2-player learn mat. That is what it is. So this is the same thing as that 2-player mat that was in the regular the kit for new stores. So that's cool. Not going to be something that we care about here on this video, but for people playing, that's going to be fantastic. And here we go, the lore book. So this looks like, we're not going to do a full read through. This looks like pretty much the lore book from the WTR lore book, which people have been really, really asking for this. Yeah, we've done this on the channel, so you can go watch my lore videos. Maybe I'll tag it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty similar. No, there's actually different stuff, I think. I don't think we had met the mentor, so they've added some lore. Maybe we'll do a little video on that where we talk about that. So you definitely have some lore here, which is super cool. And then you've got the different artwork. Yeah, there's definitely some different stuff in here. Rite of passage. I'm guessing it's ooh, that one's, what happened? You flip it over. You flip it over and it's Rhinar. Okay. That's kind of neat. So yeah, it's similar stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff was in that lore book. I know not everybody cares about the lore, but if you do, this will be really cool. We'll do an evaluation of this and kind of look at it and compare at some point to the other stuff. It's kind of a weird transitional page there, but still really cool. Yeah, all right, so a little mini lore book. Looks like Thea's lore was longer than Rhinar's, which is cool. So that's the lore book. This is what I thought it was. A lot of people thought that this was going to be like an actual product. It's going to have, this will not add any value in terms of financial value to this product, but for a new player, they may or may not care about this. There will be some people that do, and there will be some people that don't care about this. And for those that do, that's pretty sweet. So maybe someday we'll do a look through on that. And then we've got the deck. So yeah, this is this product's interesting. It's the criticism of this product has always been from me that the price tag is too expensive, that this is an amazing product, but that price tag is too expensive. I would like it to be at like a $35 max. It's hard to get there with the current, ooh, those are beautiful. But this as a whole is a fantastic product. I do think the price point will drift down towards that $40 price point, depending on how much they printed. So, yeah, but you do get, and like Rudy's been saying, that this is not for the new player, but I mean, it says right there, the idea of this is for new players. My personal opinion is lower the barrier as much as possible for the new player. You've heard me talk about it. Let's just look at it. So you've got these, the foils, obviously we've seen those cards. And then this is one that we saw as a new card that's come out recently, the Blossom of Spring, the tunic competition, do you run this over Spring Tunic if you're playing a super aggro deck? So that is in the Dorinthea deck. And then let's see what we got. So these are the cold foils. We did get 2 cold foils. Here's your Dorinthea Quicksilver Prodigy cold foil. That's pretty sweet. So you get a Majestic Hero cold foil. And then you get the cold foil Dawnblade. All right, pretty cool. Dawnblade Resplendent. I'm not going to talk about the differences. I'll leave the YouTube channels that are professional card players to do that. We will evaluate this from a new player perspective and the ease to learn here in a couple days, probably this weekend, either with my wife or somebody else. Hala. So here's your mentor. When this is face down in the arsenal at the start of your turn, you may turn it face up. When it's face up in the arsenal, whenever a sword attack control hits, gains go again. Put a lesson counter, and then if there are 2 or more lesson counters, you can banish her. And search your deck for Glistening Steelblade and put it in your arsenal. And then here's your Glistening Steelblade. So you only get 1 copy of this. So if you are playing Dorinthea in CC, you're going to need to get either 3 copies of this Rhinar versus Dorinthea deck, or you're going to need to buy these from TCG Player or wherever. It'd be really interesting to see how TCG Player keeps up with those singles, as well as Hala or Ala, whatever it is. So, on guard. Next weapon attack gains +3 for 1. Go again. It's pretty dang good. You get 2 copies of that. Then you got your second swing. If you've attacked with a weapon this turn, it gains +4. 2 copies of that. We've seen Warrior's Valor, obviously. I think we've seen second swing too. 2 copies of that. 2 copies of the Red Sharpened Steel. The new card, Run Through. You get 2 copies of that. And that is target sword attack gains go again. Next sword gets +2. All right. Then Thrust. Here's a new card. Target sword gets +3. So it looks like you're just going to be making your sword better and better and better. And trying to give it go again. Playing the swing only if you've attacked with 2 or more weapons. All right. So there's in the swing. So pretty Iron Song response. We've seen that. Driving Blade. We've seen that. Slice and Dice. We've seen that. On a Knife Edge. Next sword attack this turn. Let's go again. So good. Oh my gosh, that artwork's fantastic. Who did that? Oh my gosh, Othen Nicodol. I can't pronounce that. That artwork is amazing. All right, 2 copies there. Out for Blood. Lou's favorite artwork from Crew. You got that. Hit and Run. Blue. So, Visit the Blacksmith. Another new card. Next sword attack this turn gains +1. Common. Yeah, Commoner. Throw in some Commoner cards. Blade Flash. Target sword attack gains go again for 1 and a blue pitch. That's pretty good. Toughen Up. Oh my gosh, look at that artwork. They did not skimp on the artwork here. Federico Muschetti. He is one of my favorite artists in Flesh and Blood. He did some amazing artworks. He did the Great Library of Solana, and he did Ursur. I have both of those prints. I have like the first print of those in my office. Sigil of Solace, there we go. Flock the Featherwalkers, and then we have the Titanium Bauble, which is amazing. I don't fully understand why this card's in here. Pitches for 3, blocks for 3. The baubles were supposed to, I don't know. And then a Quicken Token, and then you do get the Dorinthea, and I like this, that it pushes people to the FABTCG OP for them to learn how or where that they can play this game. So pretty great. We'll test out these decks. We'll sleeve them up this weekend, and maybe we'll do a video hopefully this weekend on, is this a great new player experience? Somebody who has never played a TCG, or somebody who's never played Flesh and Blood. Maybe I'll do 2 of them. We'll do one with my wife who's never really played a TCG. and we'll do another one with a friend who has pretty much only played Magic, or maybe I've tried to play Fab with them once or twice and they didn't like it. We'll try that around. All right, let's take a look at the Brute deck. Now, Brute is one of the few heroes, one of the few classes I've never really dabbled with. Just the commoner deck that I play is Brute. But Bone Vizier, all right, so you do get another Blossom of Spring. We talked about both of those already. Ironhide, and then you get this new Rhinar, which I have not seen this yet. Whenever you discard a card with 6 or more power... Oh, this is not a new one. This is the same Rhinar? Intimidate? Yeah, that's just the same Rhinar, right? Okay, interesting. And then you have Intimidate. Very, very interesting. That teaches you what Intimidate does. That's cool. So you can set that right there and have a constant reminder. But we did get a new thing, the Bone Basher. 2 for 4. Okay. And then we got the Brute Mentor. Oh my gosh, that artwork is amazing. The artwork in this set is phenomenal. While Root Khan is in your face down in your arsenal, start of your turn, you may turn him face up. Whenever you play a card with 6 or more, Intimidate, put a lesson counter on him. 2 or more lessons. Search your deck for Alpha Rampage. There we go. And then you got the reprint of Alpha Rampage. Same artwork. I think I would have liked to see a different artwork there. I would have liked to see different artwork on a reprint. Did we get a reprint of Rampage in... Let me look. Did we get a reprint of Alpha Rampage in the white border product? I'm checking right now. We did. Wow. Whew. That's rough. Okay. Beast Mode, new card. If you've intimidated this turn, it gets +2. Pretty sweet. Pack Hunt. When you attack with Pack Hunt, Intimidate. So, yeah, this is okay. This is going to be fun to play these two decks against each other. When you attack with Bare Fangs, draw a card, then discard a random card. If 6 or more, Bare Fangs is +2. You get 2 of those. Wild Ride, we've seen Wild Ride. You get 2 of those. Wrecking Ball, that's a new one. When you attack with draw a card and discard a random card, if a card with 6 or more, Intimidate. So, you know, these are very simple decks. It's all Intimidate, right? Awakening Bellow. You've got Pack Call. It's going to be all Intimidate. You know, you're teaching people to stack their deck. Smash with Big Tree. You get to go smash, 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 right? Smash with Big Tree is great. Muscle Mutt. A lot of these are textless. They do nothing. So that's good for new players, right? They're able to just kind of play and learn the basics of the game. That's really good. Wounded Bull. So this is it's looking like it's going to be a very easy to pick up deck in my opinion. So here we go. We've got some things that you can block with. Rather the rear guard, obviously. Wrecker Romp. Okay. Come to Fight. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. You know, this is a very basic deck. I've heard that these are incredibly underpowered, which I think is really good. I hope that, you know, the cards that people... here's Dodge, so you have a defense reaction, so you get to kind of bounce. I was hoping there was going to be defense reactions in here. So 0 cost defense reaction only blocks for 2. Yeah, it's just going to teach people how to play defense. The Titanium Baubles, I do not fully get that one, that inclusion. So, yeah, no, I mean, like, all in all, I think this is shaping up to be what looks like it should be a fun experience for a new player. I don't particularly see, again, anything in here that warrants the suggested price of $50. I hope that this ends up being on shelves at $35, and I think it will, and that's fine. I get the cold foil thing. If I'm being honest though, I would have liked to maybe just see one cold foil and maybe no rainbow foils. If that gets the price tag down, I think I would have preferred that. But it is what it is. All in all, it looks like a set that's going to be really, really cool to teach new players. Again, you still have your blitz decks that are a great tool for, you know, an entry level at that $15 price point, that $12 to $15 price point. This is like maybe a next step. I think these are going to be really, really cool to keep sleeved up as a collection. I hope they continue to do more of them, and we can kind of constantly, put sleeves on them. I do wish they would have done sleeves. I know they're pushing all the new sleeves. I've got those up on my site as well. They're pushing all the new sleeves. I would have loved to see this come out with sleeves so you can sleeve these decks up and have them. Maybe even an 80 pack sleeve set that has 40 of each, artwork for Rhinar and for Dorinthea. That would have been really cool. But they definitely did not skimp on the incredible. This might be one of my favorite Brute artworks in the game. I mean, that is just amazing. Chief Rukan. I love it. So will be super fun to play this. We may even do an armory event that's only these. I also wanted to throw this out there too. I just forgot about it. That they sent OP kits, and in the OP kits they have the replacement Briar hero tokens, which is super cool. I'm not sure if they announced this anywhere. I would have loved to have done a video about that and talked about that. I like that the way they did that. They gave OP players, and at your LGS you should be able to pick up a Briar, the new token that has the errata. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Remember, if you're looking to pick these up, head on over to cavdainsmarket.com. I do have free shipping on orders of $200 or more. So if you did want to pick these up and add something, and you can beat your prices on TCG Player and whatever. So hope you guys have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. Let me know what you think about classic battles in the comment section below. And maybe we'll take a look at this and see if it's different enough from what I've already covered on the lore of Flesh and Blood. And we'll do that. And then we will definitely this weekend have a video, probably a pretty casual, no full editing, not a bunch of card images, but can I teach my wife or a friend how to play Flesh and Blood with just this product? It'll be really interesting. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.